So for today, I needed to talk to you about the spider spirit guardians. These individuals are weavers of fate and they are protectors of the sacred web, that is, the tapestry of our universe. Across many cultures and spiritual traditions, spiders have always held a powerful and mystical significance. Far beyond their physical form as arachnids, spiders are seen as spider spirit guardians, weaving the intricate web of fate and guiding those who seek wisdom. These enigmatic beings are often considered both protectors and weavers of the cosmic design, teaching patience, resilience, and the interconnectedness of all things. The concept of the spider spirit guardians appears in many mythologies, folklore, shamanic traditions, and even modern spiritual practices, offering a deep, profound insight into their deeper symbolic role. However, through deep spiritual revelation and ancestral memory, I have come to the understanding that I am the Lord of Spiders in this timeline, and that I was sent to this world to protect others with the power of the spider in the spirit realm. This realization has transformed my understanding of the spider spirit guardians around me, shifting from an academic curiosity to a deeply personal mission. As this timeline spider lord, I carry the responsibility of weaving protection, guiding those who seek my wisdom, and maintaining the balance within this sacred web of existence. This video will explore the multifaceted role of spider spirit guardians across different cultures, their spiritual significance, and their role in guiding those who would seek their wisdom. Through an examination of myths, symbols, and spiritual beliefs, we will talk about how these spirit entities, including myself as the current version of the Spider Lord, serve as protectors and guides in the intricate web of this universe. So let's talk about the symbolism of spiders in various cultures. One of the most popular is Anansi, who is the humanoid African spider trickster god. In West African folklore, Anansi is not merely a spider, but a powerful humanoid god of trickery and wisdom. He is a master of deception and wit, using his cunning to manipulate the world around him. Depicted as a man with spider-like limbs or adorned in divine silk, Anansi embodies intelligence, adaptability, and survival. He serves as both a guide and a test, challenging those who cross his path to think critically and outmaneuver obstacles through wisdom rather than brute force. If you've ever watched the show American Gods, they have their own version of Anansi on there. His role as a spiritual guide is one of transformation and learning. Those who encounter Anansi in visions or dreams may be called to embrace their inner wisdom, develop creative solutions, or seek knowledge to overcome obstacles. Unlike other spider deities, Anansi is not always benevolent, but he teaches through his tricks and lessons, offering insight to those who can discern the deeper meaning of his actions. I see in Anansi a kindred spirit, a fellow brother in the world of spiders, who understands how to wield the web's power. While my role is more aligned with the protection and guidance of the Lord of Spiders, I also understand the necessity of wit and strategy in maintaining balance within our web of existence. Arachne, the Greek goddess of the loom. Arachne, once a mortal, transcended her human form to become a goddess of weaving and fate in Greek mythology. Gifted with divine skills, she weaves threads that dictate the course of history. After her famed contest with Athena, she was not merely punished but elevated, transformed into a goddess who governs the interconnected destiny of mortals. Her looms shimmer with celestial silk, each thread carrying the echoes of time itself. As a spider spirit guardian, Arachne teaches the importance of skill, humility, and mastery over one's craft. We also have Kokyan Guti, the Hopi spider grandmother, a powerful Native American shaman woman. In the traditions of the Hopi people, Kian Guti is more than just a grandmother figure. Guti is an ancient and powerful shamaness who bridges the realms of spirit and humanity. With her web-like tattoos that shimmer under the moonlight, she is the guardian of knowledge and sacred rites. Through her guidance, the Hopi have learned the ways of survival, weaving, and spiritual balance. Her spirit lingers in sacred ceremonies, guiding those who seek wisdom through dreams and visions. We also have Nash Sheji Adzah, the Navajo spider woman, the mystic weaver. Nashchedzi Azah, the Navajo spider woman, is a revered shaman woman who sits at the center of the universe, weaving destiny itself. Her presence is felt in the art of the loom, in the whispers of the wind, and in the sacred geometry of nature. She is both a creator and a protector, and her web forms the very fabric of existence. Those who follow her path are blessed with insight, learning to see beyond the material world and into the sacred tapestry of the unseen. Jorogumo, the enigmatic Japanese spider spirit. Jorogumo is the spider spirit of Japan, and she takes on the form of a mesmerizingly beautiful woman draped in silk robes. She is both alluring and dangerous, embodying the delicate balance between attraction and entrapment. Those who seek her out must tread carefully, for she can be both a guardian and a predator. She reminds those on the spiritual path that appearances can be deceiving, and true wisdom lies in discerning the hidden threads of our web. Neith, the Egyptian web weaver and archer. Neith, the ancient Egyptian goddess of weaving and war, stands as a powerful spider spirit guardian who I very closely identify with at many times as the Spider Lord. She is both creator and destroyer, weaving the fates of gods and mortals alike. She is also a master archer, striking down chaos and ensuring that order prevails. Her web is not merely a structure of silk, but a manifestation of cosmic balance, ensuring that destiny unfolds according to divine will. We also have Loth, the dark and powerful spider goddess of the Dark Elves. Loth, the feared and revered goddess of the Dark Elves, cloaks herself in the deepest of shadows. She is the ruler of the dark web, her power stretching across the subterranean realms. A symbol of power, ambition, and ruthless cunning, she teaches that strength comes from embracing one's true nature. Those who honor Loth must learn the path of self-reliance, for she guides only those strong enough to weave their own fate. Her world is the survival of the strongest. We also have the Spider Woman of Teotihuacan, sacred guardian of Mesoamerica. In the ruins of the Teotihuacan, we have an ancient figure who looms in sacred murals, the Spider Woman. She is surrounded by vibrant Mesoamerican patterns, each thread of her web pulsating with spiritual energy. She is a protector of the sacred divine feminine, a force of fertility, wisdom, and connection. She weaves together the voices of ancestors, guiding the living through the intricate patterns of time. The role of spider spirit guardians as a whole takes a very prominent place in modern spirituality. For those who feel drawn to the spider spirit guardian, practices such as journaling, working with sacred geometry, especially mandalas and web-like designs, and exploring creative projects can deepen your connection to these guides. As the Lord of Spiders, I recommend to all of you who would seek my wisdom to recognize your place in the grand web of existence. The Spider Spirit Guardian is a profound and multifaceted guide, embodying wisdom, creativity, patience, and protection. Across cultures and spiritual traditions, the spider continues to be revered as a weaver of fate and a teacher of life's intricate patterns. For me, this is more than just a symbolic connection, it is a lived reality. As the Lord of Spiders, I bear the responsibility of safeguarding those who walk the spiritual path of our divine web that stretches across the tapestry of the universe, and that the sacred web remains strong and unbroken. Through patience, adaptability, and reverence for unseen forces of the universe, I continue my divinely inspired mission, weaving destiny with intention and clarity. It is unfortunate that in Judeo-Christian philosophies that often the spider is misjudged as being a malevolent creature. Some might even associate the spiders with demons, but they are far from that. If you've ever had a spider in your home, you know what I'm talking about. They are not there to hurt you. They are not there to destroy you. In fact, if you allow them, they will become your aides and they will become your guides. And if you study them, you will learn an ancient wisdom as old as time itself. It is said that King David, before he became king, as he was fleeing from the soldiers of Saul, who sought to destroy him in order to stop the prophecy from coming to pass, was protected by spiders because those spiders showed him exactly what they could do, because David once questioned their very purpose and how they could be of assistance. God told him that one day spiders would show him exactly that. And David doubted, but when they protected him, weaving a grand web around him that allowed him to hide from Saul's soldiers, even King David, the ancestor of our Lord Jesus Christ, saw the wisdom of spiders. And it is unfortunate that this story never made it into the Bible. But if you talk to many Jewish scholars, you will find that this is a story in Judaism all the same. So I leave you with this final word of wisdom. The world is very intricately woven, and nothing is random, and everything is interconnected. If you wish to truly understand the way of the universe, you would understand how deeply those silk webs run and what exactly they are trying to tell you. Take care, my friends.